you have to lead on nuanced issues in a world that has very little time for nuance.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And the speed with which things are happening, we had very little time to think slowly and react and look at things from different points of view. And that's a real challenge. One of the people that I studied that I really liked was maybe not who we'd expect, but Aaron Levy, who's the CEO of Box. He's an unbelievably thoughtful man. And I had the good fortune of teaching with him. We used to do a course together called The Industrialist Dilemma. But I'd ask him, I said, so Aaron, when do you choose to speak up on things or not speak up on things as a company or as an individual? I'll call him a typical Bay Area person. He's young and he's a Democrat. You kind of know who he is online. But he's a very inclusive leader. And so like when I said, well, how do you deal with it with Box? He said, well, from our company, we don't as a company speak up on external issues, unless it's like really, really critical that impacts our company. He said, but mostly no matter what the issue is, we make sure everybody inside our company has the resources they need to get the support they need. And what I liked about that is he said, he would say to his employees, we're not going to speak up on every social issue at a time when every company in Silicon Valley was speaking up on social issues. But he made sure that the men and women who worked for him, no matter where they were, felt included and a part of the Box family. And I really kind of thought that was a very nuanced answer to how to go through this, not to deny that what's happening in the world is not, could be very, very difficult for many people, but understanding that the sole purpose of Box was to serve customers.